So Facebook's once highly secretive, cryptographically sealed crypto project has now been released out into the open, with a white paper published, and it plans to make this available to the public in 2020. Libra is the name that they've chosen to become Facebook's version of a stablecoin that is somewhere between what I'd say PayPal and Bitcoin. It claims to be decentralized, but it won't be permissionless, which is a big difference. Users will be able to access Libra via Calibra, Facebook's new financial services subsidiary that promotes financial inclusion, providing digital wallets for people with or without bank accounts. This will be built into WhatsApp, Messenger, and it also will have its own app. This overall grand plan is to bank the unbanked, not a small feat given that 1.7 billion people all around the world do not have access to traditional financial services, but it's also not a particularly original idea because Bitcoin advocates have been talking about this for about 10 years now. The project will be led by the social media giant's cryptocurrency chief, David Marcus, who's formerly of PayPal. Perhaps surprising for a project with so much disruptive potential, it has forged partnerships with 27 major players in the financial and business world, including Visa, Uber, and MasterCard even. And the news has overall been met with some mild skepticism, but also ranging to outright hostility. One of the most notable was perhaps Maxine Waters, who's the head of the House Financial Services Committee in America, who said the following about the prospect of a Facebook crypto. Given the company's troubled past, I am requesting that Facebook agree to a moratorium on any movement forward on developing a cryptocurrency until Congress and regulators have the opportunity to examine these issues and take action. There are, of course, many hurdles, both regulatory and other ones, that Libra has to overcome, and the very simplest of all is whether it even has genuine use cases. Mobile money, for example, is already widely used in many parts of Africa and in New Zealand. Also, Libra might not even be available in Facebook's biggest market, which is India, because right now there's a ban of blockchain-based currency transactions. And finally, what is the real reason behind this project anyway? Is it really a humanitarian project to bank the unbanked? Or is it just a corporation's fight for survival in the face of calls to break it up by the US government? One recent Guardian report suggests that Facebook usage has actually gone a lot down, despite the social media giant's claims that it has gone a lot up. Our correspondent Giovanni has talked this week to Joseph Lawless, CEO at Bison Trails, a founding member of the Libra project, and also to Matthew Weissel, CEO of Verum Capital. So let's have a look at the key issues that they covered.
There was a very noble and very ambitious cause that the Libra Association was trying to do, which was, truly trying to bank the unbanked and create seamless payment systems, a global payment process, and seamless remittances globally. And that was, for us, was a very mission-aligned initiative.
You have 28 founding members. They each spent roughly 10 million to be a part of this network. So you already have a significant amount of money and backing here. If you then take the transactions that are being done by Visa, by MasterCard, and so on, the Facebook can take a significant chunk here. A lot of people in this world, they have obviously issues with Facebook, and they have publicly expressed them because Facebook is a monopoly. They have so much data, and they have been in negative press, of course. But with the approach that they're taking, I'm not so much concerned about this because we have to go away with the thought that this will be a Facebook coin. This is a consortium coin.
Member of the Libra Association will have one vote, equal vote. And all the decisions that are going to be made from a governance perspective are going to be made democratically. So right now it's like a federated network with all of the association members. And over time, you can move towards a permissionless system. As the network grows and scales and becomes more stable, you can start to open that up and allow more access to it.